Oh, there we go. This morning it's going to work. So, hello everybody, and welcome back. I know it's been a long time since I've done one of these. I'm sorry. Just life's gotten in the way and stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's do another HLC video. I have been keeping up with his other ones, so even though you don't see me reacting to them, I have been keeping up. It's just I've been watching them pretty much like exclusively on my phone, you know, on the road and stuff. So I haven't had a chance to actually sit down and actually react to one. So bear with me here, but without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, HLC, so I went... What's up with the green around my lips and my eyes? It looks...
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, HLC, did you bury your head in a green frosting cake or something like that? Because St. Patty's Day is coming up this weekend, so, you know. No judgments. I'm not judging.
It's like I've been getting my back blown out by St. Patrick. What the hell is happening?
Buff, we're on the road right now, and things happen, and we're kind of with a mobile setup. Hopefully the audio and video isn't too far off, but we still have to talk about what's happening in the world.
Fine, I guess I'll be like Neon Buff or something when we're on the road. And I just have to perform looking like I just gave a fucking blowy to a leprechaun.
I see your president is out here asking... Oh, fuck, it got me too. I guess everybody got...
Well, it matches the green on your flag I ran, so, you know, it works for you, I guess.
green this time. So I saw your president asking for a ceasefire. Literally no one on my side is asking for a ceasefire. It's more of like an unconditional surrender. I mean, yeah, you could go that way, but it's more just like surrender or you're not going to have anyone left to surrender. I feel like I went over this in a video recently.
Oh shit, is this like HLC's version of Groundhog Day? Damn, I get to say all my racial slurs all over again like it was the first time.
No. Bad. Don't do it, Buff, please.
On the list of shit we're going to do, that's not on there, Buff.
Okay, fine. I guess I can't stay mad at you. The amount of brown people I've been bombing it's just...
True.
It really just makes you younger. I couldn't get those words out. That was so fucking hard to say.
Happens to the best of us.
But I still haven't gotten to do anything. Wait, I'm green too. Oh shit. It was like that time Franklin and I tried to freebase, what was that shit? Antifreeze. It's good.
What the fuck, kid? Oh my god. Do I want to know? No. No, I really don't.
Stuff.
It's at the point that I don't know if I have more questions or more concerns about you.
I saw this online and it's like my mantra now. Listen, I am both smarter and dumber than you think I am. Don't you ever fucking estimate me.
Yeah, that tracks.
While you've been arguing with your little planes, the nation of Iran has closed the Strait of Hormuz.
Ha!
Have you, though? I mean, really, Iran? Have you really? I'm not convinced. You gotta do better than that. I'm sorry.
Used to be called the Strait of Moose till your mom went through it. I can't take credit for that. Someone sent me that on Twitter, and it was just too...
Oh my god, Buff. What? I'm sorry, what? Did you just say? I gotta go back.
Has closed the Strait of Hormuz.
Ha! Used to be called the Strait of Moose till your mom went through it. I can't...
Oh, man. Got him.
Can't take credit for that. Someone sent me that on Twitter, and it was just too good not to use.
Weird question. Might I ask how you're doing that, considering your Navy is non-existent? Well, I mean, you can still get on board the ships, but you need a scuba tank nowadays.
It doesn't take giant power.
Well, they do have a few of them left, from what I understand. I mean, their drone carrier was sunk. A couple of their frigates have been sunk. I think all but one of the Moose class is gone. I think it's the what was it? The Derridin is still around, I think, and that's the only one of that class left. I don't know about the Alvins. In case you don't know, the Alvin class is their oldest class of frigate. They were built in Britain in the 60s, late 60s, and they served in the Iranian Navy before the revolution. One of them, Sabalon, actually survived Operation Praying Mantis in 1988. Now, she's been confirmed hit. I don't know if she's been sunk yet. The last couple days, I've lost track, to be honest, of this war, because everything is just happening so fast. But honestly, after the whole situation with the Denna, and I mean, I spent like 3 days trying to figure out which sub did it. There were 3 candidates that I figured had done it. I narrowed it down to the Mississippi, the Minnesota, which are Virginia class, and of course the Charlotte. And it turned out the Charlotte, which is a Los Angeles class, is the one that did it. But I knew it was one of those 3, and I was just waiting for the Navy to tell me which one it was. But after that whole chaos, I kind of just lost track of which ships had been sunk and what was going on and all of that. I do know that Iran has mined the Straits of Hormuz, which to me is really, really funny, because at this rate, it's just a matter of time before one of our Navy ships, hits one of those mines and the gloves come off completely. It's going to be 1988 Praying Mantis all over again at this rate. They just don't learn their lesson, and that is hilarious to me. It's like, have you forgotten what happened the last time you did this, you idiots? We kicked your shit in. And if you think we're not kicking your shit in now, just wait until one of our boats gets hit. Then we'll talk about an ass whooping, okay? This is light work for us. This is day 1 shit for us, what we're doing right now. This is nothing compared to what we can actually do. Not even close.
Powerful ships to place sea mines. You severely underestimated me, America.
I wonder if he's going to talk about Praying Mantis in this. We'll see.
You don't even have the capability to remove the sea mines anymore.
What are you talking about?
That is a damn lie, actually. So there are 3, if I remember right, there's 3 mine countermeasure ships that are based out of Bahrain, I believe. It was Bahrain. The Navy was in the process, if I remember right, of retiring the old Avenger class minesweepers, I think, and replacing them with the trimarans, the littoral combat ships, which they're going to use as minesweepers, I think. But we have minesweepers in the area, I know that.
Yes, I do.
You retired your sea mine clearing vessels like 10 years ago.
Yeah. 'Cause I built new ones.
And where are they? Back in your ports. I'm going to tell you the truth. Half of these videos is literally just going to be combating the bullshit that is coming out of the current regime in Iran.
Thank you.
But yes, and they're back in San Diego. They're not out here.
Oh my god. Dude. So, here's the thing about Iran. They know they can't beat us mano a mano. They know that. So what they do is they turn around and they play the PR game and play the victim and cry the victim and say, they're killing us, they're killing us, they're killing us. Genocide, 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 blah, blah, blah. And that brings all the skittled colored hair, bleeding heart people and all of the anti-Trumpers who honestly just want something to whine about in this administration because they hate the guy so much. And they just suck it all up, eat it all up, and then they just protest. That's why I have not been out protesting since this war began. I will protest Trump and ICE as much as I want. I don't like either one of them. I really don't. But I also know where to draw the line. I did not object to the operation in Venezuela. Maduro needed to go big time, and I'm glad he's gone. And this whole thing with Iran, I would rather it be over quickly. I don't want another long, drawn-out war in the desert that gets us nowhere. So, I mean, honestly, at this point, I feel like just go all in. Let's go all in and shut them up once and for all. If it takes glassing them, it takes glassing them at this point. I don't care. But I'm not going to object to this war because I see it as necessary. It's very much necessary. You take care of Iran, you take care of a lot of the terrorism in the world because they're the ones who are funding it. Shut that down, you shut all these terrorist groups down too.
Here, it will take him a while and shipping will be shut down for weeks.
Yeah, that's not the case at all. I have 3 of them in the Strait right now doing their job. Because when you retire the old ones, you get the... Okay. So let me get this straight. What is more plausible? Let's do this mathematically. Do you think there's a higher probability that I decided sea mines were dated, we're not going to use them anymore, I don't need mine clearing equipment, and I'm going towards a country that notoriously has set up sea mines? My reference is Operation Praying Mantis back in the 1980s. Or do you think there's a higher probability that I had planned for that and had the resources allocated in the right location to handle that? What's the word I'm looking for? Contingency. That's the word. Yeah, words are hard.
Oh, you were looking for contingency? Yeah, I was gonna tell him, we were prepared for your bitch ass to do some retarded shit like that. I suppose it's same.
And now you have your FBI warning the people of California that there may be a drone attack from the nation of Iran. Admit it, America. This boiled over your shores, and now you are endangering your own people.
Mate, if I was worried about a damn drone attack, I wouldn't go out on the fucking river right now. There have been drones buzzing around my boat as I'm racing on the river from someone on shore who wants to get a close-up of racing. And usually it's when we're doing something wrong, like, with our spinnaker, like last week, for example. It was a clusterfuck. And that's when the drone was buzzing around, looping around, just getting footage of it, because when things go wrong on a sailboat, that's when a lot of shit happens. And a lot of words are said. So, if I was worried about drones, dude, I wouldn't even probably leave my house. But I don't care at this point, That's what the 12 gauge is for. Just shoot it with a 12 gauge.
People, because I would not bend the knee to your imperial demands. You should totally hit California, dude.
B2, whose team are you fucking on?
No, Uncle Sam, dude.
As a born and raised Northwesterner, I happen to agree. Fuck California. Fuck 'em.
You gotta understand. You want to know one way to make Americans totally, dedicated to a war effort? Attack them at home.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Although I feel like if you want maximum effort on the part of the American people, hit Hawaii. And then hand Japan a bag of popcorn, because they're going to want to watch this shit go down.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that I still owe $50 to my plug in Cali. We can just kill the people we buy.
Oh.
Drugs from? Well, this is a world of opportunity.
No, it's not. We didn't and who in the hell are you getting whatever substance from?
Relax, Uncle Sam. It's not anything bad. It's just TRT.
What?
You're a plane. You don't need testosterone.
Yeah, no, testosterone. All that stuff that the gay women pump themselves full of so they can be more...
Oh my god.
Dudes? No, it's gay. No, it's thrust replacement therapy. Because, I don't get intercepts.
Go ahead and say it.
He knows me so well. There is no replacement for Buff Thrust. You can go ahead and ask Russia's mom about that.
I would tell you shut up your mouth, but then you might bite off Uncle Sam's wiener.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Shit. Oh, that's so wrong.
Next time I'm at your house, I'm shitting in your pillowcase.
Okay, we got way off topic here. Yes, the threat of drones in the continental United States is a threat, albeit low overall. Considering they don't have much of a navy, they would have to use either a civilian ship, which would be quickly sunk with limited damage. Yes, people would lose their lives.
I would say, actually, that maybe the bigger concern with drones, Iranian drones inside the U.S., actually would come from sleeper cells that are already here. Because let's face it, there are sleeper cells that have connections to Iran that are terrorists. Now, on the plus side, as soon as they do that shit, we can just go in and kill them with prejudice. But that would be actually my bigger concern. I don't know if he's going to talk about that. I mean, I agree with him on the Navy part. There's no way they're getting the ship anywhere near here. But if it's already in the U.S., in a sleeper cell, that's a different story.
Or you'd have certain individuals in this country who got in when we had far more open borders who could 3D print and build their own drones with explosive payload. Again, a very limited attack. It's important to note that while these things...
Or, he doesn't say this, or you could quite easily get a drone off the shelf commercially and modify it slightly to fly with a small pack of C4, and it could do a lot of damage to something. Okay? You don't need to have a 3D attack drone, right? Already pre-made. You can buy things off the shelf commercially and modify them a little bit to be deadly weapons. 9/11 happened with freaking box cutters, for crying out loud. Okay? Just the kind you can buy at the store. So, he probably knows this, but I'm just going to say it out loud myself at this point.
Are a threat. There are many threats out there to the American public, to the American people, as well as to the American government. Now, that being said, it's important to know that when it comes to terrorism, which Iran is, they've lettered in it. Okay, they're very, very good at it. They're good at two things. One, hitting you when you're least expecting it, like this. Yep. It would be very effective. You would only take a couple of drones before you start seeing mass panic. And number two is playing the victim when they get cornered. They know they don't stand a snowball's chance in hell in the Middle East, so they got to try and go somewhere else, bend some rules, and try and hit us where it hurts. Ultimately, it's just going to turn out worse for them, but I don't think they think that far ahead.
Oh, one of the cultures that tells people that...
I would be surprised if they thought ahead at all. I would be surprised if they even knew how to think, let alone read. Fucking idiots.
Women are for babies, little boys, and animals are for pleasure. Doesn't think ahead. Say it ain't fucking so.
I feel like my casual racism is rubbing off on that one. I couldn't be more fucking proud.
On the plus side, now for the second time in 3 months, we've proven that West Taiwan's air defense systems and radars are hot garbage.
What you talk about, America? You just shot inflatables and painted symbols. You never actually destroyed anything over in Iran. The cope is fucking palpable.
I mean, they didn't get it all wrong, Buff. It's a lot more expensive to actually develop good systems than it is to just say they're good systems and sell all your terror homies garbage so you can make money. I bet their profit margins are huge. Who knew communism would do capitalism better than capitalism? I'm impressed.
You say that until the supersonic anti-ship missiles that we sold to Iran are used against your president.
West Taiwan, shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear it.
Precious carriers.
Yeah, they used them. They missed by a lot. Didn't even have to shoot him down. It was comical, really. Don't be so mean on him, Uncle Sam.
It was the whole thing with the carny all over again, basically.
His early warning radar did, in fact, detect me. What the hell are you talking about? I'm like the radar and missiles guy. I have no idea where you're going with this. Well, to be fair, it wasn't in the traditional sense of like detecting incoming aircraft, but in both Venezuela and Iran, when their radar exploded, they knew I was there.
That was a good joke, but I still hate you. Go play with a fucking abacus or something.
Do you even know what an abacus is?
Yeah. It's a type of rock.
That's alabaster. You are violently retarded.
All I heard was violent, dork. I'll fucking take it.
I feel like this entire video is just like character development. We've really gone over hardly anything. Okay, there was an incident at Temple Israel in Michigan where an individual, unknown at the point in time of me recording this, crashed into the temple with their vehicle, jumped out, and started shooting. Unfortunately for them, there was armed security on the premises who exchanged fire with them and killed them immediately, and no other injuries are reported, so good guy with a gun works.
Man, I have so many
Thank you. I'm not kidding. I support all of the Constitution, and I mean all of it. So I'm in favor very much of freedom of choice, and I'm also very much in favor of the freedom to bear arms, because that's what the Constitution says. And what it says goes. I literally go to basics. That's really the way I see it. Anything more than that just honestly corrupts the foundation.
questions about this incident.
Not much is known right now, Buff, but I can try and answer anything you want.
Do you think the armed security
Do you really want to go down this road, Uncle Sam?
had like a full auto option on their pistol? Like a GUI switch, so to speak.
How did I know he was heading in this direction? Okay, we're gonna just end it there.
No, wait, I only got one more. What if the guy like crashed through and was like, Aloha snack bar, and they were all just like, give him the GUI blaster.
God damn it, Buff. I'm just gonna end it there. God damn it, Buff. Oh, I'll see you all later.